Good people, it's So Wigged out here, and before we start talking about wigs, I want to first say Happy New Year. I am so excited to go on yet another hair journey for 2022. If you guys missed it, I posted a video about a week and a half ago talking about the hair loss that I've recently experienced. It had nothing to do with wigs or anything of the sort, but I am going through a treatment to help the hair grow back. And so the only wigs that I will be wearing for at least the next 6 months are my thin part wigs for a couple of reasons. Number one, they're the only wigs that I can wear and not have my sides of my edges touched whatsoever. This is my edge right here, and I'm able just to put that braid back there and tuck in my comb, and it's not affected or touched. And then also my hairline, where it's really thin there as well, I'm able to close the top of my thin part wig and wear more of a bang and that not touch my hairline while we're trying to get that to grow back. So if you're interested in that journey, I did do like a plasma rich platelet therapy just because I had so much hair loss from COVID related type things, but that's a whole nother video. We are talking about my thin part wigs, and I try to say it on as many videos as I can. If you are looking for a thin part wig, it has to come exclusively from Innovative Weaves and Wigs.com. There are lots of imposters out there trying to get you for your dollars, so make sure if you are looking for a thin part wig, you are at Innovative Weaves and Wigs.com. The wig we are talking about today is not the one that I'm wearing. I've introduced her to you guys before. This one is my 24-inch, 250% density Jennifer wig. It is the kinkiest curl that they have. This is a wash and go that's been like this for about 3.5 weeks. And so it just keeps getting bigger and more wonderful by the day. So this is what I'm wearing right now. But we are going to be looking at my new wig, which is going to be the Candice. It is also 24 inches and a 250% density. Now, I'm going to unbox this wig with you guys first because I have received lots of messages on my inbox regarding the look of the wig, and when you receive the wig, it doesn't look like the ones that I show you guys when I make my videos. And so we are going to look at this wig from the very beginning to the end. The packaging, I really admire minimalist type things, and so we have minimal packaging here. I've got my wig wrapped up here, and then it did come in this satin bag. However, before we dive in and look at what's inside this bag, we have to take the moment and read the information that comes with the wig. Guys, it says if you have a curly texture, the hair pattern you see is not the true texture. You must co-wash it with conditioner and cool water and brush through the hair while wet with a Denman brush to achieve the true texture. No matter which texture you have, we highly recommend reading our detailed hair preparation guide and videos sent to your email. Be sure to check your spam folder. And so I have wanted to open up this wig so bad. I've had it for almost a month, but I could not open it and even look at it until I could sit down and walk with you guys through this whole journey. So please make sure you pay attention to the note that is placed inside of your bag. Check your emails, read through those thoroughly, watch those videos, help yourself get trained, because that's how I learn. I watch the same videos, and so we're gonna learn this stuff together. So guys, let's open her. Candice, 250% density, 24 inches. I just did a comparison and contrast video with Candice and Kayla, and so we've seen this wig, but not 250% density. That means it's gonna be thick and voluminous and all the great things. But guys, right here, this is what your wig will look like right out of packaging, okay? You can see that it's defined curls, but it doesn't look anything like the wig that I showed you guys not too long ago. As a matter of fact, we are going to look at it fresh out of the package and after a fresh co-wash with absolutely no product in it. All right, you see her right here. She's got her nice curl. She's fluffy. This is the Candice that I've already worn. This is a fresh co-wash, and so you see the curls and the true texture here, but when you open your package, it looks like this. So I don't want you to feel like someone's trying to get over or not communicate with you the right thing. Your wig is going to look very different fresh out of the box than what it does when you put some love and some tender care into it. And so again, this has no product on it, but what we're going to do with the new Candice here, set her right there. We are going to co-wash her and apply some product and then air dry it, and then we are going to come back together and we are going to install this beauty. So again, Candice, let's get started. In order to make this wig do what you need it to do, we are going to wash it in cool water, and the co-washing product is Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1 conditioner. You can find that in Walmart or Amazon. It's super easy to get a hold of. Now, to style it, on the left side here, I've already worked those curls in that product. And so what we're gonna do on the right side is just show you what I did. I took Marc Anthony Strictly Curls, and this is the curling mousse. And so the hair was already really wet, and so I saturated it with the mousse and then began to take the Denman brush, started at the bottom, and began to brush in sections and really work that product in. I will warn you, this mousse, for some reason, if it's cold in the room, you may want to put it in a room where it's not so cold, because it really got cold on my finger. I thought I got frostbite, but I really didn't. But once you work the product in there, you may see a little bit of white residue. Go ahead and wipe that off and just make sure that those 360 curls are formed and beautiful and ready to air dry. Now on this left side, you can see that product was applied, and I'm going to just take my finger and wipe down on the curl just to kind of loosen up that product, and you can see that it's getting a softer look. Now off camera, I went ahead and installed my Thin Part Wig. You can remember the Thin Part Wig is called such because you leave out no hair, or at least 90% less hair than with the U Part Wig. But this is a no leave out install, and you can see my natural part. The wig is completely breathable, which is another really amazing point when it comes to the Thin Part Wig. Even though it's breathable, when you turn around and you see the back, you can't see anything back there other than lots of beautiful curls. And so this unit is so well made. I probably played with it a little bit too much because I can see there's certain parts that got a little frizzy just from touching it, from making videos. But on a day-to-day basis, that's not something I really have to worry about. But here are the curls up a little bit closer. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, it's So Wigged Out, signing off.